Hello, everyone. The Edoverse Weekly Insider. I think number 108. This is a very important Buddhist number. Okay. We're going to just start. Today, that Mr. Tokugawa is away, and the other guys, actually, the Mitsushi and Sarawaka, is also out of here. Okay. So, can you just start, Martin?
Sure, yes. How are you doing? Yes, can you not hear me? Hello?
Hello? Yep.
Okay, sorry, my machine was telling me my mic was on. It was obviously, I turned it on and back, or off and back on again, as the IT people always say. We've never been so lonely, Dominic. It's just you and I this time. Is this not the first time there's only been two participants?
Right. It's I think it's something that I feel or something like it's very lonely, but it's okay. Yeah. Just we can talk.
Must have some significance. Well, as you say, number 108 does have significance in Buddhism, but it is also an interesting number in science because the diameter of the sun is about 108 times that of the diameter of the Earth. And the average distance between the Earth and the sun is 108 times the sun's diameter, which is this coincidence is why we get these eclipses where the sun obscures the moon or the moon obscures the sun. So yes, 108, very important number. And then of course 109 is important to me as a long-term denizen of the Shibuya area because we have the store 109, which is a pun on Tor meaning 10 and Q meaning 9. So Torq, the company that owns most of the real estate between Shibuya and Yokohama, is called Torq Corporation. There's a famous store called Torq Hands. They have supermarkets called Torq, but yes, you can kind of play with the numbers 10 and 9 and make this thing. So yes, that's a monument, a landmark in Shibuya, and it's a hilarious place to go in if any of our listeners ever visit Tokyo. Definitely crossing the scramble crossing in Shibuya and walking into 109 is a seminal experience of coming to Japan, I think. Anyway, I wanted to mention this week in terms of the news, Dominic, there is the announcement from Meta, which obviously is a leader in the Metaverse world. Obviously, you and I can talk about the extent of their success and how well they're doing given the amount of resources that they've got compared to us, where we're up and running with something that's extremely fun and competitive, and theirs is an abject disaster. So that's another story. But they have disabled their opinion tracking and false information management tool called CrowdTangle. Well, it's not offline yet, but they're going to decommission it in August. And there's some uproar in the media community about this because media executives are able to hook into this tool and get information about what stories were verified and which ones were false. And, Facebook was putting a lot of money into that and kind of subsidizing their fact-checking operations, and that's no longer going to be available. So a lot of people are worried that there could be misinformation spread in the lead up to the presidential election. And obviously, last time there was a lot of controversy around that issue, and the censorship of it on the internet. And so perhaps we're going to see a lot of this kind of fake news, false information flowing around in the months leading up to the election again. So yes, tumultuous times ahead. May you live in interesting times, as the ancient Chinese curse goes. And here we are, always things happening here and there. But so in terms of tech news, Meta is doing that. Obviously, the public perception of that company is not very favorable, which also means more and more people who are interested in the metaverse are likely to come to businesses like ours. So anyway, back over to you, Dominic. 108.
Okay, thank you, Martin. Meta is actually, it's a really big company. So our Edoverse operations really sort of a small, still that actually, focusing on the Edo city. So we had to just focus on that actually, how we can just build up a city actually in the metaverse. But today that the Edoverse, and the first thing that I have to just mention one thing about our websites. I don't know what happened actually. Now we're checking it, and then because I think there's some probably some reasons I don't know yet, and we don't know yet. Actually, there are our website was actually suspended a little while, so we had to just restore it, and then we had to just find out the reason, and then we're gonna just restore that as soon as possible. That's asking Edoverse.io and the other website as well. So we had to check it. So and then we are now just really considering, as I just mentioned from the last week, we are just creating the new roadmap because we have to just reorganize many things just after the launch of Edoverse. Because we have really this metaverse just for the Edo city now, and then now you can just get in just as you just created your avatar, and then you can just get into just walk around the Edo castle and the little space. So, but we had to just expand it in the future, and we have to think about the many things about how we can expand it. So, but we are just creating a new plan for it, and then once that we do that, we're going to announce that probably I think during April, and then probably hope that the games, and then still that actually it's hard to reach to the Windows 10 over Windows 10 the machines, and then to play the sort of Edoverse game yet. So, but at least the Fortnite, and you can just play games, and if you're Fortnite players, and then we are just coordinating the many things just with the Edo cities, including the ukiyo-e museums. So we will reorganize the the structure of the Edoverse probably is very soon. So we will just announce that in more details later. So please just wait for it, and then please for a while that I enjoy Edoverse and also enjoy ukiyo-e museum too. Thank you.